Go get the CBD smoke, CBD gummies, the CBD oils at nightanddaycbdhub.com. Trust me, I got off of bogeys from with CBD, and I am the bogey man. So make sure you go get
Flight 96.
Yo.
Hip hop is real.
Yeah.
Plus Mcody.
Yeah.
First of all, we upstairs.
Yeah. We upstairs. We upstairs with it. What up?
Just battle Nunn. How we feeling?
Been feeling good, man. Great battle. The crowd took to the battle. I think it was the battle of the night. Definitely exceeded expectations of the fans. Nunn came and he did his thing. You feel me?
Y'all both did y'all thing.
Right. Yeah, shit was crazy, man. First round was crazy. Second round was crazy. Third round was crazy. Pick a round. You feel me?
This is a good battle. Like I guess you can say, you know, I don't like using the word classic, but this was definitely a fire battle. And I think to both of y'all's resumes, it's like, bam, that was fire. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They can go back to this one and say that was fire.
Came to work. I think that just the whole setting, how they let people come in and shit like that, that was new or whatever to this format. So I thought it looked real good, it felt real good, it felt comfortable.
Right.
You feel me? So it was good.
Man, how do you feel about the rest of the card? There was very high energy in the building.
Yo, man, I think this was one of those cards, man. Every battle was good. Like every battle. Next and Murder was crazy. Prep and Drugs, Danny and Suge, man. I wish Prez Mafia could have got here, man. I heard Danger's own material. It was crazy. I'm sure he would have came with something formidable. So yeah, man.
This was I think a successful card for you already.
Yeah, this was crazy.
They definitely went 4 for 4 because I was watching on the stream and I was like, man, like it's just every battle. I haven't heard a bad round yet.
Yeah.
And it's almost the fourth battle. It's Danny and Suge, and I haven't heard a bad round.
Yeah. I think like me and Nunn battle was just like help set a tone. Coming second after Next and Murder. With Next and Murder, my bad. Next and Murder battle was crazy. And then us following that up, we knew we had to pull the energy, bring the energy in the room. I thought my first was crazy. I thought Nunn's second was good. I thought like the shit, you know, I don't want to spoil it for the people, but y'all will see it. But I think like the shit done on both sides of the battle to make it entertaining. Me grabbing Marv and pulling Marv up front and just little shit, man, made the battle, you know, kind of flow good. I think when it comes down to the third round, like if you really break down that battle and break down that round, there's some real shit up in there on both sides for them to hear. So I want the people to check that shit out and just understand, man, this shit ain't stopping, bro. People in there saying that third round was better than the third on Cortez. They're saying the first was crazy. People with the company that came to me and said, yo, everything is getting better. Every single battle keeps showing up. Things of that nature. So we just working, man. So I'm gonna kick Danny ass next, like I've been saying.
There we go.
Or whatever. So, you know, Danny and Suge had a great battle. That don't change nothing though. I think I'm still on a good campaign, bro. We did Born Legacies, now we on Caffeine.
Yep.
And we're trying to see what happens next.
What's next is for URL is Nome 11. Next weekend, 10 battles. It's a lot of great battles on the card.
Man. I'm gonna talk about the ones I like.
There you go.
Not the ones I like, but the ones I know off the top of my head, and you throw some other ones out there because I only know one.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Go ahead.
That I really, actually two that I'm really looking forward to.
And those two
one,
are?
I'm looking for Geechee and Rum. I want to see that battle. I like Geechee's style because he take a real direct kind of approach. I like that. But then Rum, I also like the around the way punching and the intricate wordplay and shit like that. So both of those are things I like to incorporate into what I do. So I can't wait to see how that battle look. And then, man, Chilla and Tay-Rock, man. Chilla Jones, man. He champion of the year versus one of the faces of URL, man. I think Chilla is finally getting his just due, and he deserved that. So I can't wait.
Another one that I'm looking forward to personally is Lou Castro and Mike P.
Yo, man, Lou, check this out. I'm not as in tune as I admit. I'm not as in tune with what's going on all the time with some of the newer battlers in the culture until they're brought. You feel me? Like I know the names before I know the faces, right? So I knew like Lou because I hear his name and then like when I finally tapped in and started watching him and seeing what he could do, man, he got so much energy. He's so dope. It's a motherfucker that kind of tried to throw shade on him a couple years ago, like I'll be quiet when you make Nome or Summer Madness, and now shut them haters up, man. So salute those two guys, man. I can't wait to see that.
And another one I want to talk about is the return of T-Rex versus Easy the Block Captain.
Give Rex respect, man. You ain't gotta go light on Rex, but Rex and Easy gonna be a crazy battle. You gotta respect Rex, man. He's one of the people don't understand how good you have to be to compete with the best of the best for as long as he has, right? And I think sometimes that shit get lost, right? We get in this culture and we help build. We develop within this culture. And when you see somebody like T-Rex, who has always been on these main stages competing with the best competition for as long as he has, you got to give it up to him. And you got to shout out Easy, man, because for somebody he's not new, but for somebody to take and go on a rampage in such a short time, once he got that look, he didn't fumble it. You know how many niggas fumble the bag, so shout out to both of those.
Quest, let us know what else you got going on right now, man.
I got an awesome podcast with Marv One, the saga in Big Cannon called The Upstairs Boys. You can look us up, BBG Media, right here on YouTube. Y'all put a link or something so people can fuck with us. Put it at the bottom of the hookup. I'll flash it down here. And go support, grab some gear at HHIR.com. And make sure, Marv about to interrupt my shit while I get my
So here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I love it.
Go to TH3. What is the TH3 stand? What is the TH3 house? TH3 house.
Go to TH3house.com. Make sure you do that. And also go to TH3blockdevelopment.com. We are training youth in Detroit on how to work on houses, build houses, renovate houses, beautify their neighborhoods. It's free training for the kids. Adults, y'all got to pay. But the kids, they come in for free. They can learn a skill, learn a trade, learn how to build their neighborhoods. We're reinvesting into our communities by focusing and developing the youth. So make sure you do that. And that's it, man.
Thank you, Quest.
Yes, the life, folks. What's all this hate about? Epic cycle. We hardly made it out the bottom of the barrel. Apparel got us a tax. Louis V's, they king still on our back. They leaned us with the lean.